Hi, Michelle here from Straw-Bearie, and I went a little crazy on Prime Days. So some of this is for Operation Christmas Child that I bought. Some of this is just for me because Prime Days also happened to fall on my birthday, and I had, you know, credit card points so I could buy myself a couple presents. And I don't know, there might be something in here from one of you. So let's go through and see what all I got in my Prime Day haul. Ready? If I can figure out how to get down from this pile. All right, first one. This is a gift from JC. JC, thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can tell what these are. I couldn't at first. Okay, so these are butterfly. Oh my goodness. These are like butterfly pins. They've got like a safety pin on the back so that you can pin them onto something. Oh, how cute. But wait, there's more. These are little clips on the back of the butterflies. So you could clip them onto your hair or your shirt. So cute. So many different butterflies. And these are the same. So they're the clip-ons. So clip-ons and pin-ons. Thank you so much, JC. Oh, I really appreciate this. That is awesome. That's going to be a great thing to add to some of my girl Operation Christmas Child shoeboxes. Okay, one down. I think I'm going to try to sit down now. Okay, let's see. What's this next one? Okay, I'm going to skip to the next one down so that I can see, because this one's marked on the outside. This one was for me. This was a birthday present to myself because my blender died, so I needed a new blender. So I got myself a new blender. So I think I will leave that one right now because we all know what a blender looks like. Okay, let's see what's inside this one. Oh, Michelle, don't hurt yourself here. Okay, this is from Marilyn, my sister, and her husband and her daughter. So from Marilyn, John, and Leah. And it is socks. Look at all those cute socks. Oh, I just love it. Let's see. I know that crinkle noise probably makes a really loud sound on the video. So we've got, look, these have like little dogs with bones. And we've got black. We've got some, okay, so these are camo socks. And you're not allowed to send camo that will make a child look like a soldier. But as you can see, these camos are bright colored camos. These are not the kind of camo that would make you look like a soldier. So these socks would be allowed in an Operation Christmas Child shoebox. And we've got a whole bunch of each kind. There's ones that could work for boys, ones that could work for girls. That is exciting. I'm digging that. Digging those socks. Digging the socks. Okay. Next, I'm going to open this one because I can tell what it is because it was packed in its original packaging instead of in an extra brown box. So this is a box of cars. Are these pullbacks? Yes, they are pullback cars. I was wondering what about the quality. They do feel like plastic. I want to say that they were, oh look, they came with some car stickers. That doesn't say. It doesn't say what they're made out of. They feel like good plastic, but maybe not as good as the metal like Hot Wheels. But that's a whole bunch of cars, and I might have bought these myself. I'd have to check my stuff, check my receipts to see if I bought these. If not, and you sent them to me, please let me know in the comments below. Okay, let's see what we have next. Let's try this one. We have elastic hair ties, always good for the girl boxes. Little miniature Jesuses. Oh, how cute. Because everybody needs a little Jesus, don't you think? Oh, love it, love it. Okay, what else we got? So these are also from JC. She says, happy birthday, Michelle. I know you didn't ask for these, but I thought you deserved a little fun packing shoeboxes since you spent your birthday working. God bless, from JC. Thank you so much. I love the little Jesuses. I love the little hair ties. And I don't know what this is. So these are like flying disc, but they have scripture verses on them in Spanish. How awesome is that? A lot of my boxes do go to Spanish-speaking countries, so this is great. Oh, I love it. I didn't even know that they had flying disc with scriptures in Spanish. Okay, this one is John 3:16. 1, 3, tres. Yes. Okay, Michelle, you need to practice your Spanish. And Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And see the green ones. What do they say? They're from Luke 18:1. These are awesome. I love these. Thank you, JC. Oh, wow. You have really, really blessed me. Thank you so much, JC. Okay, next. I got this a long time ago, and it's a box opening, plastic opening thing, and I always forget that I have it. All right, what do we have in here? Okay, so these are some Bible coloring books, and these are actually from Carl. Carl told me that he didn't want to have to mess with Amazon, so he just sent me some money so that I could buy some things, and he said he really liked the coloring books. So I went ahead and got the coloring books, and thank you so much, Carl. I really appreciate that. Let's look inside a couple of these coloring books. Is it frustrating to watch me struggle opening these? I'm trying to do it fast, and it seems like the faster I try, the more difficult it becomes. Okay. So, there's all different ones. And inside they have coloring pages with Bible stories and some mazes. That's really cool. I love it. Oh, so this must be the story of Joseph and the coat of many colors. Very nice. Oh, Adam and Eve. So all kinds of different things on here. Oh, Daniel and the Lion's Den. Let's see. I'm not sure what that one is. Very, very cool. Thank you, Carl. I really appreciate these coloring books. And they're so nice and flat and small, they're going to fit into a shoebox very easily. And I did want to say that I noticed these flying discs, so I can there we go, make them into that small size that a lot of times they come as, and then they do have a strap that can go over them to hold them so that they'll be small enough to fit in a shoebox. Awesome. Okay, what else is in here? So I believe this is something that I purchased myself. And these are some soccer ball fidget spinners. Nice big box of those. So those are going to be fun. Okay. Let's see. I think this is a box that I bought myself. Okay, let's see what we got in it. We have some pop fidget toys. So these little type of fidget toys. And they do have the little chains to make them into keychains. These are really good to fit in the nooks and the crannies of your shoe boxes. This was actually on my personal list because I have pinking shears that my mother gave me that never actually worked right for her. They like don't line up correctly or something, but she used them, I don't know, I think she had them since before I was born. So, you know, 30 years, 50 years, what, 50, I don't know. So I bought myself a pair of pinking shears to use with my sewing, because pinking shears, you know, pinking shears are the little zigzags, so they can help finish off the edges when you're sewing. So, and I do sew for Operation Christmas Child, so that's an Operation Christmas Child purchase. Yeah, not just for me. And I needed some more scissors for my shoe boxes, so this is a box of scissors. We've got red and blue, and there's a whole bunch in here, so I can make up a whole bunch of pencil packs with, I always like to put scissors and pencil sharpener and pencils and erasers and a glue stick in my shoe boxes. And I have things like pencils and glue sticks on my subscribe and save, so they come every couple of months, so I don't even have to think about it, and I'm always getting things like that. And that's kind of a great idea to do if you're wanting to buy more things for your shoe boxes. I believe this is also some socks. It has been shrink wrapped. Did I cut close enough? Yep. All right. So we've got a lot of socks here. These look, they could be the short socks. I think they could be boy or girl. All right, more socks. Woohoo! I got some of these earth balls. These are like those squishy stress balls, and I just love having them have globes, so then the kids can see like where all the countries are and stuff, and have a ball that can squish and they can play with. Love that. What else do we have? I love these plain boxes where, I mean, I guess I could try to read that real quickly, but it's nice to just go, I wonder what it is. Oh, It's more of those click pins with different colors. So this one has red, orange, yellow, green, light blue, purple, and black. So these are so cool. If you didn't see in my last video about getting things for my birthday for Shoeboxes, I talked about how my mom had a pen like this and I wasn't really allowed to use it, and she would use it to write in her Bible all the time, and I just thought it was the coolest thing when I was a kid, and I was like so jealous, you know, that mom got the cool pen but I had to just use regular pens. I know. All right. What's in this one? This one's heavy. So for Amazon Prime Days, I was buying a lot of stuff that was on sale. Some of it before I got other gifts. So this is a box of Play-Doh. A lot of Play-Doh. The whole box is filled, and it has some really fun colors. Like this one is pink and blue. And this one is sparkles. And this one's green and blue. So it's got some really fun colors in this Play-Doh. Yay. And you know, any age group can play with Play-Doh. My middle schoolers, sometimes they'll like to play with Play-Doh and make some things. And I know the younger kids like that as well. It does have a couple tools, so maybe one child will get a tool or two. All right. Moving on. How am I supposed to get into this? No gift receipts. So it has been 2 weeks since Prime Day. I've been on vacation for 2 weeks, and I came home and my neighbor had picked up all of these boxes and had saved them in her driveway, and so I kind of forgot what all I bought here because it's been so long. Okay, this was a present for me. You know, birthday present. I want to show it to you. It is not for Operation Christmas Child. It is I can pull the plastic off. Y'all see that? See how beautiful that is, that glass? This is actually a hummingbird feeder, a glass hummingbird feeder instead of just that cheap red plastic one that everybody has. So I'm excited to fill this up and see if my hummingbirds will come back. I haven't had a hummingbird feeder out in a while, and I feel kind of bad about that. Okay. I think you go with the hummingbird feeder. All right. One box left. And I just lost my little thing to open the boxes. Oh, this is mine. This isn't for anybody else. I bought myself a robot vacuum. Because it was on sale. It was a really good deal. So I got myself a robot vacuum so that I don't have to vacuum myself. My robot can do it. I used to have one, but he died a long time ago. All right, well, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for those of you who sent me gifts. Y'all are amazing. I'm so excited to start packing shoeboxes again with all the new goodies that I have. Thank you so much. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone, subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, toodles! I just wanted to pop back on here and say that thank you for everybody who sent me things for my Operation Christmas Child shoeboxes, but also thank you for those of you who sent money in my birthday fundraiser to help support flood survivors here in Texas, in my own town, my own county, my own community, supporting the ARC of the Highland Lakes, formerly known as the Highland Lakes Crisis Network, where they are working very hard to help all of these flood survivors, and they will continue to be with them until the flood survivors are back on their feet completely. Not just come in and swoop in and fix it as, you know, a few things, hand out a couple of gift cards. They are here for the long term. And so thank you for those of you who helped by supporting that. We raised over $1,000 for my birthday fundraiser with that, and I'm blown away. Thank you. Love y'all.